Hey friend, it's Laura. Welcome back. It is Mini Monday time, and I can't tell you how my weekend went because I don't know, because I am pre-recording this a week ahead because I have a ton of stuff to do. I know what my husband's plans are for the weekend. I know what my plans are for the weekend. I have a lot of soap to make. So it's just one of those things where let's just get this done and get it, I don't want to say out of the way because that's not the right word. I want to make sure this gets done. And the only way I know to make sure this gets done is while I'm filming, I can do batch filming, and that seems to be working for me in the moment at this point in my life. So we have $40 for Mini Mondays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. We have our handy dandy dice tower, and I'm going to stand up to make sure that is in the camera. This one seems to be hanging around the longest. It is, I don't know why, but that one always gets the least amount of money every week for the last several weeks. I am hoping to finish this one by Becca Budget 777 and apply that to debt. I'll introduce these as we go through them at the end and count up the money. I have figured out what I'm going to do after the end of this year with the $80 that we are getting reimbursed for our son's cell phone. So the cell phone is on our Verizon plan, but our son pays us back for it now. And so I'm going to throw it at Christmas box challenges to save for Christmas and the trip through the end of this year, or at least until we hit the goal that we need to hit to reach all the milestones in each category for Christmas. And then starting in January, I'm going to take that $80 and I am going to apply it throughout the month to a Save 2026 in 2026. And I'm going to take the emergency fund money out of Mini Mondays and replace that for medical bills. That way, if we get sick and we have to go to the doctor and stuff like that, that will help us with copays. And the 2026 and 2026 will go to emergency funds. And if we need to use it during the year, we'll use it during the year. I was watching somebody who was doing a 2025 and 2025. And she made a comment that they had to take part of the money as they were saving throughout the year and apply it to something that had come up that was a large dollar figure. And I'm like, that makes sense to me. So when I figure out something and I see something that makes sense to me, I can apply it. So I'm still looking for a way to change up Mini Mondays, just to do something a little different. But starting the first of the year, I'll be taking the emergency fund category out of Mini Mondays, out of the 6 challenges, and applying emergency to Save 2026 and 2026 and putting medical in its place. All that. Let's get started. $1 goes to 1. $1 goes to 3. $1 goes to 3. $1 goes to 5. I'm really hoping we finish number 6. It's kind of weird to talk and not know what happened over the weekend. I can tell you what happened weekend before last. We were out to eat with, and I haven't told this in any of my videos so far this week. We went out to eat with my mom and stepdad, and one of my uncles was in town for my birthday. And I wanted to go to this restaurant that is a hole in the wall. I told you there's something about this challenge. It just keeps hanging on. Wanted to go to this restaurant that is in the middle of nowhere, and cell phone service out there is spotty at best. And when you get inside a block building with metal on the walls as part of the decor, cell phone service goes to die. So, like, you are completely unplugged whenever we have friends that go. I'm like, if you have somebody that checks in with you at a certain time, or somebody who has to get in touch with you, or they'll worry, like, if you go to this restaurant with me, you need to call that person and tell them, look, I'm going out to eat, I'm with such and such, cell phone service goes to die, you're not going to be able to get me for an hour and a half, 2 hours, or however long it takes to eat. And so we were at that particular restaurant. Like, it is so remote, and the cell service is so bad, and the internet is so bad, they don't even take credit cards. Like, one of those places you have to take cash to. And it's in the middle of nowhere, and there is one ATM machine, from what I know, in the hole-in-the-wall town at the local gas station that is more, and they close, like, before the restaurant even opens. And so you can't go in. You have to drive 10 minutes back to the next town over to go to the bank to get cash. That's life in a small town. So somehow a call comes through to my husband from one of our nephews. And this particular nephew cuts grass, and my husband looks at me. He's like, was he coming to cut grass this week? I thought he cut last week, because he comes every other week. I said, no, he came last week. He's like, well, why is he calling? I'm like, well, you better go outside and answer it just to make sure something hasn't happened. So he steps out, and he comes back, and he's like, our son's coming home. Of course, he called him by name, but I'm not revealing names on here. And I'm like, he is? He's like, yeah, apparently he doesn't have to work tomorrow. So he couldn't get in touch with either of us by text or by cell phone service, or calling us, because obviously we had no service. So he got in touch with his cousin, and he's like, can you please try to get in touch with Mom and Daddy for me? I'm coming home. Let them know not to stay up. It'll be about 1:30 in the morning when I get in. And I'm fixing to go through a bad area. I just want them to know I'm on the road. So I really, really appreciate him taking the extra effort to get in touch with us. I'm thankful our nephew took the extra time and effort to get in touch with us to let us know our son would be coming home. So the way I do my challenges, I gem clip to the challenge what has been previously saved, and then the loose cash at the top is what was saved today. So let's see. This one is by the Faithful Dash, and we've been going with dark green, and we saved $1, $2, $4. Slow and steady wins the race with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's a lot of things on this one, but it's slow and steady. So the Faithful Dash, and the scripture she chose for this one is Psalm 119, 105. Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And this one has saved us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that was my weekend before last, and we actually had a blast. We had a blast with our son. He was with us most of the weekend, which is unusual. We got to have supper Sunday night with him and one of his best friends. I went to go sit by our son because he and my husband had been hunting, and my husband's like, no, you're going to have to sit with me because our other son, he's not ours. He and our son shared the same first name, and he's just like one of our second kids. When you half raise them during their high school years, and they're at your house a lot. They're yours. And so we got to have supper with our son and our bonus son, which doesn't happen often. I got to have lunch with our son Sunday after church, just the two of us. My husband wasn't feeling well, and he needed some new cologne, and so we just hung out and did some shopping together. And Saturday, we got to have lunch with him. Then we were invited to another Sunday school class in our church, not our class, but another class's Sunday school party. And they were doing a dual dove shoot, and they needed some extra guys to fill the field. So my son and husband got to shoot Dove together, and then we got to just hang out with some friends that we don't normally hang out with because I'm not saying we're in separate Sunday school classes and we can't hang out. That's not even remotely the case, because we could. It's just not in our normal, like, friend set to call and say, hey, let's hang out. The kids are younger. They're at a different point in their life, and that class is just super close. So we were just thankful to get the invite and had a lot of fun with them. And it was cool. The host family, the husband and I grew up next door to each other in the next town over. And so a lot of what we did was, between the two of us, we were just reminiscing because we were next door neighbors growing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is by No Bucks Given. And this was their thank you for 600 subscribers. And this one is going to, oh, it's on there, but it's emergency fund. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And that is a completed challenge. And let's see what we got that we can pull out. I've been wanting to do this one. It is just too cute with the little ghost. And the little Poe, I just love it. What was this one for? Eating Out, for the Psalm 119, 105 one by the Faithful Dash. So we have $1, $2, $3 for this one. 1, 2, 3. Put that in our non-completed file. Did we do it? We need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Litter. So was wanting to finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3. Hopefully next week this one will be completed. So this is save 50. So we should have 46. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 12, 25, 26. Yeah, I messed myself up. Have you noticed the theme? I can't count money. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Thought that's what I had done, but I wanted to count and make sure. So fingers crossed next week we can put $50 to our smallest debt, because we are doing the debt snowball. We need $5 more for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this cute little ghost is by Budget with ADHD. This one was by Budget with, Becca's Budget 777. And this one 3, 6, 9, 12. And this one's going to Car 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And with our car, what we do for it is this goes to oil change. I noticed we got a lot of rain over the weekend. I need new windshield wiper blades, so this money may just go toward that. Oh, I need another challenge. Let's do this one by Kip and Lou. I love the pumpkin. I like the pumpkin with the little swirly things. We'll do this one and $1, $2, $3. 1, 2, 3. That's bright pink. I was hoping it would be a little bit duller, but oh well. This one, we have $5. This one is half colored because we didn't have $2 to apply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Is this the right color? I think so. No. We're going to go with it. So finish this. So 1, 2, or 2, 4, and then half one is 5. So we should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And this one is by Kimmy's Budget. I speak fluent sarcasm. I absolutely do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My son inherited sarcasm from me. Faux show. This one is by Purely Budgets, and I tried to tag Purely Budgets in my video last week, and I just could not find them on YouTube. I found this on Ko-fi, so I like to tag to the YouTube channel. I need to just try to find the Ko-fi page. This one's going to clothing. We saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why couldn't that have been the one going to debt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 4, 8, 12, $13 is what we should have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and $13, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so glad you are here helping keeping me accountable. If you are new and you're just stumbling across either my channel or another channel's Mini Mondays or box challenges or whatever, tinies, whatever you're watching, and you're like, I don't think I can do this. Yes, you can. It will, even little tiny amounts, even if you only do the tinies, will help you save up money tremendously over the long period of time. And about 2.5 months into me doing this stuff, we had a part to go out on my car, and it was a $1,600 car repair. And we had the money because we had been doing this and had been saving. So it absolutely works. Slow and steady wins the race. Guys, thank you for joining me. I will see you today. It's Mini Mondays. So I will see you on Thursday, and we will put up these 2 challenges along with everything else that we save up for. These are going to go back in the binder. And we will see these again next week. Hopefully, next week, $50 will go to debt. Super excited. So, guys, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.